For over 68 years, Paralyzed Veterans of America has been dedicated to providing veteran services, access to quality health care, and equal rights for veterans and all Americans living with spinal cord injury or disease. And will continue to do so because of your support. Paralyzed Veterans of America continues to fight hard for our nation's veterans by educating Congress and the White House on the importance of making sure all veterans have sufficient, timely, and predictable funding. And thanks to our independent budget, a policy analysis that congressional leaders use as a guide in setting reliable funding for VA healthcare, and testimony from paralyzed veterans presidents, we've witnessed historic increases in veterans healthcare funding and adopted advance appropriations which guarantee that the VA will receive its funding on time. Our Veterans Benefits Department continues the fight to ensure better health care and benefits for our nation's heroes. Over the past year, we've assisted veterans by filing 30,522 claims, 22,000 of which were disability claims. We continue to assist our veterans by working with them to secure a satisfying career through Paralyzed Veterans Employment Program, Operation PAVE, Paving Access for Veterans Employment. PAVE employment counselors are located throughout the country at VA spinal cord injury centers, where they're available to help and empower veterans with the tools they need to secure career opportunities. In addition, PAVE counselors directly engage employers and educate them on the benefits of hiring veterans with disabilities. Paralyzed Veterans of America continues to support and promote a medical, scientific, and academic community that strives for new treatments for spinal cord injury and dysfunction. And since our founding, we've invested over $60 million in research at leading academic and clinical institutions. In fact, there's a reason to celebrate. We recently commemorated 25 years of partnership with the Yale Center for Neuroscience and Regeneration Research. Paralyzed Veterans of America's Medical Services Department continues to actively monitor VA healthcare through site visits to ensure that the VA is delivering quality healthcare to our veterans. Our medical staff provides expert, independent oversight for VA healthcare services and facilities, and proudly conducted 40 medical facility visits this past year. We've worked to secure a new SCI hub in upstate New York and offered 600 scholarships to empower healthcare professionals to attend Paralyzed Veterans Summit 2013, one of the world's leading conferences specializing in the field of spinal cord research and care. Paralyzed Veterans architects continue to champion non-institutional design to create warm, welcoming neighborhoods inside VA facilities, assisting with 5 new VA healthcare facilities and over 50 renovation projects at 35 VA medical centers. We're the only veteran service organization with a staff of licensed architects who travel across the country to share findings, best practices, and train others in the architectural community to implement accessible design practices. Most notably, our team of experts is currently working with a design team on the new Minnesota Vikings football stadium to ensure maximum accessibility. Paralyzed Veterans of America's world-class sports program continues to encourage our veterans who've experienced spinal cord injury or disease to engage in adaptive sports as a way to kickstart their rehabilitation, build confidence, and get back into life. To foster this activity, Paralyzed Veterans of America's nationally recognized sports programs include hand cycling, shooting sports, bowling, fishing, and billiards. In addition, along with the Department of Veterans Affairs, we've co-presented the National Veterans Wheelchair Games since 1985, allowing veterans to realize their abilities and potential while enjoying the spirit of healthy activity and fellowship. Last year, more than 600 novice and experienced wheelchair athletes attended the 33rd National Veterans Wheelchair Games in Tampa, Florida, competing in 19 different sporting events. The National Veterans Wheelchair Games is the largest annual wheelchair sports competition of its kind in the world. In fact, many disabled veterans get their first introduction to adaptive sports at the National Veterans Wheelchair Games, and some go on to represent our nation in the Paralympics. Paralyzed Veterans of America is grateful for your continued support. Because of your generosity, we will continue to serve those who've sacrificed so much for our freedom. Thank you.